My name is Bethany Timmons. I am a wife and a mother of two. I also grew up at First Free, born and raised, and have been discipled and shaped by this community for many, many years. I've grown up in the church and certainly had symptoms in middle school and high school of anxiety and depression, but never really had language for it until getting to my freshman year of college. I would lie to my friends and tell them I was sick when I really wasn't. I just didn't want to be around people, and it sort of started to compile into this really weighty sense of just being overwhelmed by the world, overwhelmed by my life. And I honestly assigned the word crazy. I thought I was crazy because I didn't understand what was going on, why I was struggling in this way, and so it must be a sin issue. And so then coming up with the name depression to actually assign to what I was struggling with as I went into college felt both freeing and really scary because I felt like I was labeling myself now as something that I would never be able to undo. I've now decided this is who I am. I have depression, which, like I said, helps to take away the mystery of it, that I must just be crazy, there's just something inherently wrong with me. But it is scary to assign that label to it. And I think the more I've gone on in my journey of now, 7 or 8 years of having that name for it, it's not something that defines me. It is something about me, but it does not define me. I am not my depression. My depression is not who Bethany is. Mental health issues do involve, there are spiritual aspects to that battle. Yes, you do pray for healing. Yes, you do pray for the Lord to intercede. When someone has cancer, when someone has diabetes, when someone has chronic health issues, you don't tell them to just have more faith and it'll go away. But you do pray in faith for healing. You do hope for that. But there's also all these other things that you're doing to address those issues so that people can pursue wellness. Walking through dark places allows you to develop an empathy and the ability to sit in dark places with other people. There is a guiding and a refining of your person when you walk through the fire that allows you to better serve people. Ecclesiastes says there's nothing new under the sun. We're not facing any new difficulty now that hasn't always been there and that the Lord hasn't already equipped us to walk through. I think specifically the triumphalism of our Western culture can blind us to the very real need in our humanity to dig into the things that are heavy and the things that are difficult and to invite the Lord to meet us in that place. When we are walking through hard seasons is when our senses are attuned to our need and our dependence on the Lord. When we are doing well, when we are seeing victory, when we are seeing success and health and wellness, it's harder to see that even in those moments, we're just as dependent on the Lord as we always have been. But it's in the heavy seasons, it's in the seasons of grief and difficulty and illness and brokenness and desperation that our awareness is drawn to, oh, I really can't do this on my own. I really do need to be defined by and rooted in my identity in Christ because I just can't stand up under all of this on my own.